they're behind you. It's the familiar call in pantomimes for decades, and this year it'll be even louder as more theaters open post-pandemic. It's a much-needed boost for the industry, and tens of thousands of people will be flocking to see their favorite stars on stage. But which celebrities are donning their Panto Dame outfits, Cinderella slippers and horse bottoms? Here we reveal the biggest names appearing across the country. Jack and the Beanstalk, London Palladium, December 10, 2022 – January 15, 2023. This production of a classic Panto tale features a star-studded cast with Dawn French as Dame Trot and X Factor winner Alexandra Burke as the giant's wife, Mrs. Blunderbore. Alexandra told the Evening Standard, "I'm actually quite nervous to play the baddie, and when I got in the room and actually started rehearsals I felt at ease with it." The pair will be joined on stage by Julian Clary as the Spirit of the Beans, Nigel Havers as King Nigel and Gary Wilmot as Queen Nigella. Sleeping Beauty, Theatre Royal, Plymouth, December 16, 2022. January 14, 2023. Actor and EastEnders star, Shane Ritchie, is leading this rendition of Sleeping Beauty as Muddles, saying he is really excited to be in the show and hopes to bring laughs and slapstick jokes to audiences. He will be joined by 2016 X Factor winner Matt Terry, and pantomime longtimers Carrie Dupree and Peter Piper. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, New Wimbledon Theatre, December 3, 2022, December 31, 2022. Children's TV duo Dick and Dom star in this production of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, alongside legendary, multi-award-winning West End actor Ruthie Henschel as the Evil Queen, as well as Brenda Edwards, singer and TV personality who will play the spirit of pantomime. Plus, Lee Mead, who previously played the lead in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, will star as the prince. Dick Whittington, Birmingham Hippodrome, December 17, 2022 – January 29, 2023. 2 years after his Panto debut in 2019, TV Dr. Ranj, will be back in costume as his new role, the Spirit of the Bells, in this rendition of Panto favorite, Dick Whittington. Making up the rest of the cast is Wet 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 singer, Marty Pellow as the Rat Man, who also wrote some of the music for the show, and actress Suzanne Shaw as Alice. Mother Goose, touring the UK and Dublin, Ireland, December 15, 2022, April 1, 2023. Movie legend Ian McKellen, famous for his role as Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, plays Mother Goose in this year's most talked about Panto and promised charm and humor in the show that will tour the UK. John Bishop stars alongside him as Vic, Mother G's husband, telling Reuters, "People need some escapism, they need some joy, which he hopes their production will provide." Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Theatre Royal, Nottingham, December 3, 2022, January 8, 2023. In this version of the Woodland Tale, stand-up comedian and Panto star Joe Pasquale takes center stage as Muddles, telling Nottinghamshire Live, "I absolutely love it here." Faye Tozer, ex-Steps member and West End star, who has been doing pantos since she was a child, joins Pasquale, reprising her role as the Evil Queen for the third time. Dame extraordinaire and East Midlands local David Robbins also joins the cast. Jack and the Beanstalk, Churchill Theatre, Bromley. For December 31, 2022. Strictly legend Anton Dubecca takes center stage in this rendition of Jack and the Beanstalk as the lively Buttons. Talking about the show, he said, "I'm loving every second of it because I'm doing all my best things. I'm on stage and I'm doing Strictly Come Dancing, that's like my favorite things in the world." The dancing superstar will also be joined on stage by the production's first ever 3D giant. Peter Pan, Regent Theatre, Stoke-on-Trent, 9 December, December 31, 2022. Presenter, singer and founder of Soccerade, Jonathan Wilkes makes another appearance on the pantos stage as Smee in Peter Pan, alongside Kai Owen, actor and star of Torchwood, who will take the role of Captain Hook in this classic tale. Jonathan said, "I can't wait to return to my hometown again this year for what will be my 18th year at the Regent Theatre." Cinderella, Theatre Royal, Newcastle upon Tyne, December 14, 2022, January 15, 2023. Joe McElderry, 2009 X Factor winner, makes his return to the Pando world after his triumph on stage last year, which was met with rave reviews, this time starring as the fairy godfather in this production of Cinderella. Joining him in the show in his hometown of Newcastle are panto superstars Danny Adams and Clive Webb. Jack and the Beanstalk, Hull New Theatre, Hull, 10 December, December 31, 2022. Pop idol legend and West End extraordinaire Gareth Gates, having starred in shows such as Les Miserables and Legally Blonde, is main man Jack Trott in Hull's Jack and the Beanstalk for his third panto season. Playing his brother, Simon Trott, is Neil Hurst, actor, TV presenter famous for his roles in The Syndicate and Fresh Meat. Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the Mayflower Theatre, Southampton, 10 December, December 31, 2022. Jason Donovan is no stranger to the stage and this year stars as the evil ringmaster in this seaside production of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, performing alongside Coronation Street's Faye Brooks, who takes the role of Goldilocks. Making an appearance are Sooty and Sweep, the beloved characters who have been stealing the hearts of children and adults alike for over 75 years now. Jack and the Beanstalk, North Memorial Court, Norwich, 10 December, December 31, 2022. Having starred in over 40 pantomimes, Sue Pollard, 80s British TV regular and star of Hi-de-Hi, will return to the stage and lead as the fairy in this local version of Jack and the Beanstalk. Joining her in the cast is Mark Lebbett, otherwise known as the Beast on ITV game show The Chase, as the villain of the story, Flesh Creep. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Cliffs Pavilion, Southend-on-Sea, 9th of December, December 31, 2022. Street dance group Diversity, winners of the third series of Britain's Got Talent in 2009, are shaking up the panto scene this year, with frontman Ashley and Jordan Banjo leading the group in this production of Snow White. Magician and TV personality Pete Furman also joins the cast, as well as famous drag performer and panto legend, Myra Dubois. Cinderella, the Bristol Hippodrome, Bristol, 4 December, December 31, 2022. Yet another strictly judge on the panto scene this year is Craig Revel Horwood, who plays the wicked stepmother in Cinderella. He expressed his excitement to be performing in Bristol after the pandemic stopped him from performing there 3 years ago, telling ITV he couldn't wait to get started. Comic Andy Ford will join him as Buttons, Daniel Norford as Dundee, and Lauren Hampton, West End star who previously played Sophie in Mamma Mia, as Cinderella. Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Richmond Theatre, London, 3 December, December 31, 2022. Matt Baker, previous One Show presenter and frequent Countryfile frontman, said he is eager to show off some of his gymnastics skills in his role as Joey the Clown in Goldilocks, including tightrope walking, which he said is something I've always loved. His fellow castmates include pantomime legend Nigel Ellicott as Betty Barnum and Jessica Martin as Von Winklebottom. Snow White, Milton Keynes Theatre, Milton Keynes, December 10, 2022 January 8, 2023 The cast of this production of Snow White is brimming with fan favorites, including Leslie Joseph, comedy and musical theatre star who plays the Wicked Queen, TV judge Rob Rinder, who said he was delighted to be starring as the Man in the Mirror for the second year running, plus, one half of the legendary comedic duo, Paul Chuckle as Odd Job. Peter Pan, Regent Theatre, Stoke-on-Trent, 9 December, December 31, 2022 Presenter, singer and founder of Soccerade, Jonathan Wilkes makes another appearance on the pantos stage as Smee in Peter Pan, alongside Kai Ohan, actor and star of Torchwood, who will take the role of Captain Hook in this classic tale. Jonathan said, "I can't wait to return to my hometown again this year for what will be my 18th year at the Regent Theatre." Peter Pan, Opera House Manchester, 10 December, December 31, 2022 Comedy superstar, Jason Manford, is going back to his hometown of Manchester to make his debut in the Pando world, taking the role of Captain Hook in Peter Pan. The Mancunian funny man told the Manchester Evening News, "It's my first time in Pando, but obviously I've seen loads of them before. I'm nervous but I'm excited about it and I think it's going to be a good laugh." Peter Pan, Darlington Hippodrome, Darlington, 15 December, December 31, 2022 Actor and television presenter Christopher Biggins is no stranger to the panto stage, having starred in dozens throughout his career. This year he plays the role of lovable deviant, Mrs. Smee, in Peter Pan, returning to Darlington 45 years after making his debut as a panto dame in the very same place. He'll be joined by a cast of pantomime legends including Steve Arnett and Peter Peverley. Jack and the Beanstalk, Alhambra, Bradford, December 21, 2022, January 22, 2023 Billy Pearce, performer and comic, returns for his 23rd panto season, leading the cast in Jack and the Beanstalk. First appearing on the stage at the Alhambra for their annual festive production back in 1993, the seasoned performer told the Yorkshire Post, "I love making people laugh. That's what I think is the most powerful thing." He's joined by Emmerdale actor and last year's King of the Jungle, Danny Miller, and drag queen, Davina De Campo.